Welcome back to the Lips Reacts channel, or welcome for your first time. I shouldn't be so presumptuous. I'm Lips, and we're continuing our Game of Thrones journey today with episode 5. And at the end of last episode, we left with Lady Stark in a pub calling for friendship and allies to turn on Tyrion Lannister, as Lady Stark suspects that Tyrion Lannister is the one who pushed Bran off of the tower. I am of a mind that it's not him and that he's innocent, oddly enough, but I will be interested to see how this plays out. I also think that this episode is bound to be absolutely wild because, well, Game of Thrones tends to be, things have to start moving. Accusations have to be made, even if it does feel a little bit hasty, and I think that it might be, but we're going to find out together. So if you want to watch the full-length reaction, I post 2 full-length reactions over on Patreon every week right now. So those go up Mondays and Thursdays. You need your own copy of the show, but you can watch along. Otherwise, we do 1 episode a week here on YouTube, and I am so freaking excited to keep this journey moving forward. And let's get into it.
Who determines the draw?
All the nice draw straws, Lord Stark.
But who holds the straws?
So just by luck. What are you getting at, Ned?
He was a squire until a few months ago. How could he afford a new suit of armor?
Oh, curious and curious, sir.
It's made too small, Your Grace. It won't go.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat arse. Did you know that?
Why are you like this?
You're too fat for your armor.
Why does that always get them to laugh?
Drink. Your king commands it.
He's just gonna explode. Go off the handle.
You're a squire. A Lannister boy.
Bloody idiot. But Cersei insisted.
Oh.
Where's Arya?
At her dancing lessons.
Oh, they're calling it dancing. I love Sansa. She is so
Thank you, Sir Loras.
romantic about men.
He's going to die.
Sir Loras rides well.
Yeah, but this other guy is, I don't know, he's something else. Yo!
Such a shame, Littlefinger. It would have been so nice for you to have a friend.
When will you be having your friend?
Ooh! Lord Renly and the Prince of Roses. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Leave him be!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are brothers, right? If I'm understanding correctly.
Stop this madness in the name of your king!
Wow. He got down on that knee so quickly. Oh. Oh, here we go.
This isn't the King's Road. You said we were riding for Winterfell.
I did.
You'll be out in droves, looking for me in the wrong place.
Sneaky.
I had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
The dagger
See,
found.
I believe him.
Imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade.
That's what I'm saying.
To make sense.
What?
If I die, what's the point?
Fair. Brutal episode already. Let's go! Tyrion! Yo!
You first?
Sigil, a lion. Words, a Lannister always pays his debt.
No.
Oh. So everyone has a sigil and words.
Family, duty, honor.
Those are Tully words, your mother's. Are we playing a game?
I think we are.
Family comes first.
Your mother had to leave Winterfell to protect the family.
Oh, poor Bran, he doesn't get it. He's like, why is my mom gone?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Let's go, Arya.
You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool. Your friend, I know, but a fool, and doomed unless you save him.
Yeah.
There are few men of honor in the capital. You are one of them. I would like to believe I am another, strange as that may seem.
I like you so far.
Same sort as John Arryn.
They're gonna try to kill him?
The Tears of Lys, they call it. A rare and costly thing. As clear and tasteless as water, it leaves no trace.
That's how they killed Aaron.
There was one boy. All he was, he owed to John Arryn.
The squire, Sir Hugh.
Pity what happened to him.
Oh.
Who paid Sir Hugh?
And so they got him killed.
He was hand for 17 years, 17 good years.
He started asking questions.
About what?
If one hand can die, why not a second?
This hand is not the other.
Oh, Arya.
Tell me, does someone somewhere keep your balls in a little box?
Ooh, wow.
Everyone's well aware of your enduring fondness for Lord Stark's wife.
Ooh.
If the Lannisters were behind
Call
the
him
attack on
out.
the Stark boy's life, and it was discovered that you helped the Starks come to that conclusion.
Wow. Whose side is who on?
To find myself in a position where a simple word to the king.
What are you two conspiring about?
They're saying a lot of words.
Off with you. No begging.
I'm not a beggar. I live here.
How do they not know who she is?
I'm not a boy. I'm Arya Stark of Winterfell. And if you lay a hand on me, my father will have both your heads on spikes.
Probably very true.
Do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Yes, girl.
They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions and the savage.
What were you doing in the dungeon?
Seeing a cat.
He's gonna unenroll her from dance.
I'm here to find men for the wall.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
Others ride in too. The whole city will know by tomorrow.
What?
It's about your wife, my lord.
Oh, finally, the news is getting to him.
She's taken the imp.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He's the... Oh, God. Whoa. That's so cool. That's why we saw something new on the map.
The whore is pregnant.
How did they...
Mormont, you bring us the whispers of a traitor, half a world away, and call it fact.
It is indeed true. We know this.
If she has a son, a Targaryen at the head of a Dothraki army.
I bear this girl no ill will, but should the Dothraki invade, how many innocents will die? How many towns will burn?
Fair points.
When you find yourself in bed with an ugly woman, best close your eyes, get it over with. Cut her throat.
Did he really just use that sentence as a way to say we need to kill her?
I followed you into war. Twice. Without second thoughts. But I will not follow you now.
Wow.
You're the king's hand, Lord Stark. You'll do as I command, or I'll find me a hand who will.
We have other things to discuss as well, so...
Go, run back to Winterfell!
Oh, shit. That seems like something we can't really come back from. But you know what? That relationship was already crumbling so quickly.
His Grace went on about you at some length.
I'm sure he did.
The word treason was mentioned. If you're still here come nightfall, I'll take you to see the last person John Arryn spoke with before falling ill. If that sort of thing still interests you.
It absolutely does.
Who are your best two swords?
Heward and Will?
Find them and meet me at the stables.
Shit.
You pollute my home with these presents.
I'm sorry. That is a grown child.
John knew it. His last words were, the seed is strong. He wanted everyone to know what a good, strong boy his son would grow up to be.
I'm so icked out by that.
I want to see the bad man fly.
Why are
This
all
man is my prisoner.
little
I will not have him harmed.
boys in this show such tyrannical brats.
Take him down below so he can rest.
Shit. I think indeed Lady Stark's sister is quite different than last she remembers. Or she's always been that way, in which case, Lady Stark, why did we do this? Ooh! Oh my god!
If you want hairless, maybe you should find a little boy. I want you.
Oh, lovers.
Not everyone is such a gifted swordsman.
Oh, it's not a gift. No one gave it to me. I'm good because I work at it.
I love that perspective.
Targaryen girl will die.
Needs to be done. Robert's rather tasteless about it.
Yeah, he is.
To give it to the Lannisters. They may be the most pompous, ponderous cunts the gods ever suffered to walk the world, but they do have an outrageous amount of money.
I have an outrageous amount of money.
I'm so afraid of this kid with the blade. It's so scary.
Do you know who should be king? My father could be your bank. Joffrey is a monster. Tommen is 8. Stannis has the personality of a lobster.
He's still my older brother.
If you become king, you're going to see a lot of this.
Oh, because he gets squeamish.
You would be a wonderful king.
I love them.
Without a hand, everything will fall to pieces. Was it really worth it? Losing him this way?
Interesting. Maybe an keep your enemies closer situation?
Dothraki don't sail. Every child knows that.
It's a neat little trick you do. You move your lips and your father's voice comes out.
Is my father wrong?
Look, I think there's going to be a war at some point, so...
When did the people decide that Viserys Targaryen is the rightful monarch after all?
Ooh.
We still outnumber them.
Which is the bigger number, 5 or 1?
5.
5. 1. A real army, united behind one leader with one purpose.
Ooh.
Now we've got as many armies as there are men with guns.
We aren't as polished.
And everybody wants something different. Your father wants to own the world. Ned Stark wants to run away and bury his head in the snow.
What do you want?
You want wine? Or... It's interesting to see them have a conversation. They seem really mentally, like, on the same page, politically.
Sometimes I don't know what holds it together.
Our marriage.
17 years later, holding it all together.
She has a little sparkle in her eyes.
How long can hate hold a thing together?
Do they hate each other?
At first, just saying her name, even in private, felt like I was breathing life back into her. I refused to ask out of spite. I didn't want to give you the satisfaction of thinking I cared enough to ask.
So she has to be, there's got to be some sort of like jealousy there, which kind of means she likes him.
What harm could Lyanna Stark's ghost do to either of us that we haven't done to each other 100 times over?
Yeah, can imagine that.
I only know she was the one thing I ever wanted.
Damn.
And 7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
That's big.
I felt something for you once, you know.
Oh, wow. They do hate each other.
Was it ever possible for us? Was there ever a time, ever a moment?
No.
Ouch.
Doesn't make me feel anything.
She's cold. Cold as stone. She's hardened to it already.
She looks like him. Don't she, my lord?
Oh my god, wait. Whose baby is that?
The king was always good to me.
The king's?
What do you know of King Robert's bastards?
Give you
We know of at least 2,
Jon
right?
Arryn tracked them all down.
Why? He was the king's hand. Perhaps Robert wanted them looked after. He was...
Oh. Why was he looking for the bastards? Maybe piecing together that his supposed children are not even his. Oh, goodness.
I'm looking for my brother. You remember my brother, don't you, Lord Stark?
I remember him well.
Seems he had some trouble on the road.
He was taken at my command to answer for his crimes.
Ooh, he just took ownership of that.
Take him alive. Kill his men.
Shit. God! I like that the brothel women are watching. What the hell, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, how can we...
My brother, Lord Stark, I want him back.
Oh shit. How's everyone feeling? I forgot to say at the beginning of this episode is titled The Wolf and the Lion. Who's the wolf? Oh, the Lannisters are the lions, aren't they? And the Starks are the wolves, right? Is that correct? So, as expected, we saw a lot of the story come to, I wouldn't necessarily say a climax. I think we're like on the precipice of a climax, because I do imagine that episode 10 is going to be some sort of like brutal cliffhanger. It continues to be such a good show, but such a brutal show, and I love it for that. I love it that it doesn't hold back in it. I don't know, there's something gritty about this show in a really, really nice way. I think there's beauty in like a story where there's not a lot of grit, and then there's just something exciting about a really gritty, brutal story, and that's what we have here today. And so I'm here, I'm in it, I'm loving it, and I can't wait to continue watching. We're so close to the end. I wish I could just watch the last 4 episodes of season 1 right now, but I cannot. Thank you so much again for joining me. I continually blown away by this show in terms of how exciting it is to watch. So I'll see you next week for episode 6. And without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe on this video. Comment down below your advice, your thoughts, your excitement. I don't know. I love hearing from you guys. I love reading your comments. Do keep the comments spoiler free, and I'll see you in the next one.